All right, yo, what's going down, cultivators? It's Steven here, dropping in with another creator before they make it big. You mind telling me about yourself?
Bro, so my name is, for those that don't know me, my name is Kaotikdakanimé. I ain't gonna lie, I get a lot of people, they'll call me Chaotic, anime, the anime, the chaotic, some shit. It's Kaotikdakanimé, okay? All right, so yeah, we here, CCN, feel me, with my boy Steven. You're ready to get into it, let's go.
Sir. So tell me, what's the real story behind your birth as, an artist?
Yeah, so basically, how I kind of started, so I was born in Las Vegas. All right, so that's like all like West Coast, my dad, they're both from Cali. My dad's South Central, mom's Inglewood. So just in that whole household, I guess, they were always like my dad, he was a producer. He produced like a lot of like back in the day.
Oh shit.
So and then my mom, she was, she played sports and stuff. She was very into like poetry and shit.
I feel her.
Yeah. So, and then my uncles, my cousins, they were always, they all did music. Yeah. So it kind of just, it was like a revolving door of family, like our family members that all just was locked. Everybody was locked in, bro. And I don't know, like, I think I got my first like ever win of like wanting to like do anything that had to do with like music or any type of creative shit when it came to like, I think I was like 5. And I was out here in Houston, cause my dad had moved out here in like 2008. So I was out here in Houston and my dad was building the studio. So when the studio finally got built, like I ended up going in and me and all my cousins, we was doing covers, bro.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, like, bro, you want me to be real? Cause I was about to lie. Like, I'm gonna be so real, bro. My cover was me and my cousin. We did a cover of High School Musical 2.
That's a good movie.
The last song, we're all in this together. It's the other one. For all my High School Musical niggas, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. The second one, when they was at the pool.
Yeah, I know.
It was all at the pool.
About.
Yes, bro.
That's a good one, though.
Yes,
that is
bro.
a good one.
Like, and then my other cousin, he did Justin Bieber.
Oh,
like, so I don't know why, bro. We was all Disney popped out, bro. Like, I don't know what it was, bro. We just all thought we was that kid in Wizards Waverly Place, bro.
Wizards Waverly Place was tough. Wizards Place was tough.
Bro, that was a good show.
So then what kind of music do you make?
So I like to call it, I like to call it drill and bass. Just simply because, I take a lot after, West Coast, East Coast, but also like internationally, like grime, bashnet, dancehall, And growing up, I listened to like a lot of that. Plus like electronic music, like grime, like trap, So kind of blending all that together, like, and, I was just always a big fan of, that sound, like that whole, like with the 808 slides and the, the offbeat, like, triplet snares and all that. So that was just kind of like my thing, like, you know what I mean? And it got to a point where as I started seeing more people kind of do it, I kind of just took bits and pieces of what I liked, made it my own.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And so how are you able to separate yourself from other people that make music like that?
You said, all right, so how am I able to like separate myself? Basically, it's like, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, like the drill scene, it's very like saturated with like bullshit. Like, can I cuss on here? Is that like, okay? All right.
I do it all the time.
I was gonna do it anyway. It's lit. But yeah, it's very saturated with like bullshit, bro. Like, you'll get like, there's a couple artists, you know what I'm saying? I mean, RIP, Pop, bro, we lost one of the, like, literally the guy that brought that sound over here to the States. So it's like, like, it just got to the point now where it's kind of like, it's oversaturated with bullshit, bro. And I feel like rap now, it's just hip hop in general is just saturated with a lot of bullshit. So my take is like, I'm kind of that guy that advocates on like popping your shit, like speaking your mind, like regardless how people feel, like whether you angry, sad, whatever the case is, and kind of like, but at the same time having fun with substance, you feel me? Like, now everybody gotta be talking about carrying a Glock or like, I'm gonna fuck somebody bitch. Like,
you want something more meaningful.
Yeah. Like,
you have a more ethical approach to your music, don't you?
Facts.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, well, because my thing is, man, like, you gotta understand, like, I didn't just start doing it. Like, I wanted to really, like, I took music serious, like, when I pursued it when I was in high school.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that was, like, off of just, like, being in the scene, bro. Like, I remember, like, a lot of new kids today don't know. But, like, back in, like, 2016, 17, 18, bro, like, bro, like, what, bro, like, all the, bro, what, like, don't die like, not all the niggas like, bro, like, don't die like, all, you know what I mean? Like, all niggas like was coming up, bro. You feel me? Like, Bob Breezy, like, doing her thing. Like, you know, so it was like a whole scene. I mean, there still is now, you feel me? But back then, it just, I was out going to these parties and going to these shows and all these functions, and it's like I could really do this shit. Like, I could really go crazy in this shit. And I think that's like me, when I moved to Houston, that's what like actually made me like go crazy, like all the way in. You know, of course, it helps from my family, bro. Like, if it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd really be taking this shit as serious as I am.
And that's a good thing, though. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, I feel especially is like, it'll take you further enjoying it. Because a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, the money this, the money that. But if you enjoy what you're doing, the money's going to come. So not only do you have more fun making it, but you'll have more fun spending it because you're having fun making it.
Exactly.
And that's a big thing. If you're like, oh, like, they don't want to be a doctor, but they know it pays good. So they're miserable being a doctor. Yeah, the salary's good, but like, what if they really pursued something they want to do? They'll figure out a way to monetize it just as well, if not better.
I mean, and that's like, that's like kind of like the whole point while we're in this is because, yeah, we want to work and do what we love doing, but at the same time, we want our money to work for us.
Bro, that's a big thing.
You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like,
that's passive income.
That passive income, man. Passive and residual income.
No.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. For those that want to learn about e-commerce, I'll go get my boy Richie. We'll talk about that later, though.
That's bad.
You know what I'm saying? But basically, it's like, yeah, man, like, I feel you, bro, like, because even with music, bro, like, even with like with art, it's like, yeah, like, bro, we struggle. Like, you gotta say, like, as artists, bro, we struggle for this shit. Like,
exactly.
Like, we invest all of our time, all of our bread into our craft that would probably make us like a cent.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
my brother makes music, so I know exactly what you mean.
Real facts, but it's like, it's just that grind. Like, you know, like, hey, okay, if this doesn't work, what else can work? How can I, like, oh, okay, well, like, if I go here, okay, who buys?
It's always having a contingency plan.
Exactly.
If one thing fails, you got 1,100 more things that are going to work.
Right.
Listen, I gotta ask, what are some of those challenges you faced along the way, and how have you been able to flip them into wins for yourself?
Honestly, bro, like challenges, like wouldn't just in general type shit. Honestly, bro, like me personally, I got anxiety. I got anxiety. You know, we all got, all creators, bro. We all deal with anxiety, depression, ADHD, all that fun stuff, bro. But I use it as my superpower. You feel me?
That way.
Yeah. So one of the things was just like dealing with that was just being able to really my main thing was just approach. Like, it was a point in time where like I didn't really know how to approach like the public, just as far as like not even music in itself, because that was never an issue. But when it came to like how it resonated with other people, and then taking those and making them like social skills, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like an extrovert, but I'm an introvert at the same time.
It just depends on the crowd.
Yeah, facts, exactly.
I'm the same way.
But I kind of had to like build up that confidence to know, like, bro, like, pop your shit, bro. Like, I am him, bro. Like, I'm better than y'all. Like, I'm gonna show y'all. You know what I mean? Like, kudos to everybody that's doing that shit. You feel me? Like, no disrespect. Kudos to everybody out there that's, putting their work in and they grind in, but I'm next. You feel me? So that's that energy I always had to carry. And I had to learn how to adapt to that. And regardless if somebody like was hating or whatever, I had to kind of take that as like love. You feel me? Like, if I look at it like this, somebody got their name in your mouth for more than 24 hours, bro, you're doing something right. You feel me? Like, if, say you talk to somebody, y'all have an argument, they go to sleep. Next day, they still mad about the shit. Like, you've been in that person's head for that whole entire time. So it's obvious that, like, something about you sticks out and something about you stays with people. Like, it kind of got to the point, like, even when I was doing shows, like, everybody kind of be doing the same thing. And I would have people tell me, like, bro, don't do too much. But it's like, bro, my name is like, I'm chaotic. Like, I'm going to put on the show. You feel me? Like, some of my biggest inspirations when it came to performing was Michael Jackson. You feel me? Like, and every time I look at that, I'm like, I put on the show every time, bro. Like,
you gotta be an entertainer.
It's like, it's more than just, bro, it's more than just about I could rap and I could put a song together, bro. Anybody could rap nowadays. Like,
yeah.
Anybody can go on BandLab or whatever, make a song, put it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it takes like an artist, it takes really an artist with charisma and an artist with self.
My thing is, you got a team backing you. Like, how do you feel about the saying collaboration over competition?
I'm gonna be real, bro. Collaboration is the greatest thing because it builds competition. See, I feel like competition is a sport. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like, it's all a sport. Like, I collaborate with artists, bro, like producers or whatever, like, and we'll all be in there. Oh, okay, well, I got this. Okay, well, I got this. Like, okay, well, you know what I mean? Let me put this down. Like, you know what I mean? That builds, like, the creativity kind of just flows when you go about it that way. You know what I mean? Like, bro, man, I'll be in the studio. I was in the studio with my dog, Nico, bro. Shout out my boy, Nico. He's from New Jersey. And we were just, like, online, like, chatting, like, bro, and, like, cooking up. And he was like, I'm gonna lay this down. Like, all right, bet I'm gonna make your shit sound weak. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but we love that because every time we did it, it made the song better. Made, you know what I mean, production better. It made you know what I mean, the bars better. Yeah. You know, and that's just, you know, how you gotta kind of like look at it. You know, it's like, you know, and then you never know, bro. Like, sure, you collaborate with somebody, they blow up. Feel me? You right, exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know.
So then what's next for you? You got any future plans you should be looking forward to?
Honestly, yeah. So right now, bro, we actually would be expecting new music. Right now, I got a single, No Warnings, out with my boy Nico Soul, out there in New Jersey. Produced by my boy YB with the Keys, who's from Africa.
Oh shit. Shout out, like, we going global then.
You feel me? Like, well, see, because the thing is, so kind of back to your question earlier about, you know, my team is like, you know, just aside from being an artist or, you know, rapper, you know, I've, you know, accumulated, you know, being able to, you know how to make beats, know how to produce, know keys,
so you're not just an artist, you're a full creator.
No, like a full-on creator, bro, full-on artist.
I like
that's what art is, you feel me? Like, it's one thing just to be a rapper. I mean, like, you know what I mean? But that's my focus. My focus is artistry, you feel me? So we basically kind of cultivated like a collective in a sense.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
I love that.
Shout out yours, you feel me?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
But you feel me? In this, you know, we got YB with the Keys, straight from Africa. We got, you know, S-Sky, straight from Turkey. You feel me? My boy Ride Dog, straight from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They going crazy right now.
My brother from Milwaukee.
You feel me? You know, bro, Milwaukee is, bro. I did a show in Milwaukee, bro, when I tell you.
Plus, they got JP popping now.
Nah, bro, we actually met JP. We actually had to meet JP at the mall. It was like this real dead-ass mall. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. No shade on Milwaukee, but bro, that mall dead as hell. Like, I was sad. Like, it was depressing. Walking through that mall.
It's okay.
Like, you ever seen the Shining?
Nah,
the movie.
My girlfriend has.
Shining, bro.
I don't really watch movies like that,
bro. Well, you gotta watch.
I like movies, but I never like
Shining
give myself
like
time to watch them,
bro. Like, just like smoke you a joint, bro, and just sit back, turn all the lights off, and watch The Shining.
Sounds like a nice vibe, though. I can't lie.
It's kind of fucked up, but it's an experience. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of where my inspiration comes from, though. Like, I get a lot of my inspiration from movies. Like, Quentin Tarantino was my favorite director. Rob Zombie, one of my favorite directors.
Rob Zombie,
you feel me? John Carpenter, one of my favorite directors. Stephen King, bro, one of my favorite. Like, he's like, you know what I mean? One of my favorite writers, bro, favorite directors. Like, you feel me? Like, I get like a full, like, I don't know, it's like you forward girl off watching type of movies.
I'm the same way with like anime or even like superhero shit.
Oh God, bro, I love anime. What's your favorite anime?
Black Clover.
Black Clover. Okay.
What's that?
I ain't gonna lie. You ever seen Hell's Paradise?
Nah.
Bro, watch Hell's Paradise. Okay, look, I'm gonna put 3 animes right now I'm about to put you on to. Hell's Paradise, Bleach.
Seen it.
Have you seen 1,000 Year Blood War?
I haven't gotten to it yet.
There we go. There we go.
Once they took it off Crunchyroll, bro. Once they took it off Crunchyroll, they shit fucked me.
No, but look, so they got 1,000 Year Blood War. They got season 1 and 2 out right now.
Yeah, okay. I got stopped on halfway through season 15 before they took it off. I was on the very last season. They took it off.
Oh, damn. So you ain't even finished. You ain't even get to see Ichigo's like final Zanpakuto. Oh,
nah. I got to see his, I got past when he beat Aizen. After that, it was mainly just that girl with the green hair who had was like being followed around by the society.
About, I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like filler shit, but that's where I got to.
Yeah, them fillers, just bypass, especially with Bleach. Them fillers be too much of whack. Yeah, so Bleach, Hell's Paradise, and you probably already seen Jujutsu. Yeah, let me give you a different one. Damn it, my brother literally just showed me that. Freaking all right, I ain't gonna lie. It's like a short anime. It's super weird. Like, it's called Lookism. It's called Lookism. It's like, bro, the season is like maybe 12, like 10 episodes.
It's a regular season.
It's like very, very short, but the show, bro, keeps you like so into. Like, so yeah, that was pretty nice.
So that makes me ask, what are some of the landmark moments in your journey along the way that have really just had you going like, yeah, fucking doing it?
Bro, honestly, okay, so it was, I want to say it was like 2023. I was probably like in like, I don't want to say like the worst position of my life, but it could have been worse. Just like, bro, like literally like had roommates, dipped, had a whip, we would crash at homies' cribs, like have a little gig job, try to get some money, whatever. Like be at the studio, like basically, bro, we was broke as fuck, just trying to like do what we could, bro, for real. Like, and we ended up like, we had the idea, like, bro, let's start like throwing parties. Like, let's just like kind of just start throwing parties, doing our shit. And we ended up getting with some promoters. And we had a cool little run. And that last month was kind of like raw. Just dry in a sense. It was like, it really wasn't resonating. Cause we were doing the parties, but we were also trying to bring like the show aspect into it as well. And it kind of just wasn't resonating like it should. So we're like, you know what, let's step back, let's take a break. Basically came back, went to one of the venues out here in Houston. And bro, when I tell you, I want to say like maybe like 400 people plus, bro. Like,
damn, so pulled up. Pretty.
Like, it was lit, bro. Like, it was like, and like, I looked out and I was like, bro, like, you could say stop. Or like, I'll be like, put your hands up. Like, just, you say some shit, bro, and people do it.
Damn.
Like, that moment when you know, like, it's not even on no ego shit, like, oh, fan out, It's just like, bro, like, the fact that your aura and your presence and your voice can carry and have so much weight.
Words of power.
Like, that people look like, bro, I'm on stage, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Everybody look. Like, everybody look. And even for the people, like, the people that were there that, like, pulled up for us in our crew, you know what I'm saying, knew who he was, you feel me? But, like, the ones that didn't left, like, I don't know who the fuck that was, but I want to see him do that again. Like, you feel me? And that's one of the moments where you're like, damn, like, you just got to just keep going. Like, I advise that to anybody, bro. Like, don't stop. Like, literally just keep going. Like, if you keep pushing, like, there's light at the end of the tunnel somewhere. It's not going to be when you want it to be.
But it'll be there.
It's going to be there. Thanks. And I'm going to tell you this. If you quit, bro, I ain't going to lie. Like, a lot of people tell me, oh, I'm slowing down. If you quit, bro, you a bitch. And your mama should have swallowed you. And I'm going to tell you why, bro. Because you put time, energy, and effort. You put time into being humiliated, like, hated on, probably bullied. Your bitch probably done dumped you. All types of shit, bro, to make this shit happen. Your parents probably didn't even want you to, like, pursue this shit, bro. And for you to quit, like, you're really a bitch. Like, and you probably should, like, die. Like, respectfully. But, yeah. So, that's all I gotta say to that, bro. Shit. So, basically, yeah, bro, like, I just never stopped. I just didn't give up. Like,
so on that note, what's your big dream for your future then?
My big dream, bro, like, my big dream really, bro, is just to, like, make sure my family, bro, like, I got a big family. So it's like I want my family. So movie reference. I don't know if you've ever seen the show called Billions, but this guy, basically, he's like multi-billionaire. He buys a house, like a mansion. It's like 3 stories, like 20 beds, like just shit like that, bro. Like on an island. Like, you feel me? Like, that's my goal, bro. Like, that's my ultimate goal. If I can die like that, bro, I'll be happy, bro. Like, knowing that all my family, like, literally everybody in my life is taken care of. Yeah, like, straight up. Yeah. But right now, my goal, we're dropping Problems. For those that don't know, for those that do know, you know what I mean? Problems coming soon. This new single produced by my boy Gio Made It. You know, he's done work with, Noe J, YB boys, Otari, who's like going crazy right now. Like, you know what I mean? So shout out my boy Gio Made It. You feel me? And you know, that's what we dropping soon. It was supposed to drop today actually, but some shit happened with distribution, so we gotta fix that. But yeah, where
can everybody at home get in touch with you to be able to listen to that?
Please say one more time.
Where can everybody at home get in touch with you to listen to that? So look,
so y'all could go on Google, find me on Google at Kaotikdakanimé. Kaotikdanimé. That's a lot of letters, but you'll figure it out. All right, unless you're dyslexic. All right, but yeah, so yeah, Kaotikdakanimé. Y'all find me on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, Google, your mama house, couch, all that shit, in your kitchen, in your refrigerator. Bro, come on, man, stop.
If you in my refrigerator, you're gonna get eaten.
Man, shout out CCN, man. You know what it is, bro.
You already know. You already know it.
I mean,
yes, sir.
Oh God.
Shit. Well, cultivators, it's been great catching up with Chaotic, and we gonna thank you guys for tuning into this one. We're gonna see you in the next one.
If you don't like this video, your mama bitch.